Which company could go out of business tomorrow and it would be to the betterment of this world? HSBC, one of the largest banks in the world, is a criminal enterprise. In 2012, the bank paid $1.9 billion to settle charges brought by US authorities that it had failed to prevent money laundering by Mexican drug cartels. In 2013, HSBC was fined $1.92 billion by US and UK regulators for its role in the manipulation of the London Interbank Offered Rate, LIBOR, a benchmark interest rate. In 2014, the bank was charged by the US Department of Justice for violating sanctions against Iran, Sudan, and other countries. In 2018, the bank was charged by the US Department of Justice for violating the Bank Secrecy Act and anti-money laundering regulations. Also, Nestle. Also their ATMs charge like $5 per transaction. Ticketmaster. I have a friend who is in the ticket industry and he explained to me that one of the services that Ticketmaster offers is to be the bad guy. Your favorite artists are often driving up ticket prices to exorbitant amounts, and they use Ticketmaster as a buffer between them and outraged fans. Ticketmaster is all too happy to sit back and count their cash while the world hates them. Any MLM bullshit. But those aren't even businesses, they're scams. The Church of Scientology? Where is Shirley Miscavige? Express Scripts. Kroger's pharmacy no longer takes Express Scripts and I heard Walmart doesn't either. On our plan, we are charged a flat $12 per 90-day supply, but retail pharmacies are usually cheaper. Wagner PMC. Fuck y'all war criminals. Everyone one that makes blindingly bright low beam bulbs. Edit. Fuck your headlights agrees. Huge pickup came screaming up behind me on a one-lane road at 5 AM this morning. Their lights were so bright I could have turned mine off and were still been able to see the road. Seems like the general consensus is Nestle, but I'll be weird and say DuPont. They're the reason every living human on the planet has forever chemicals running through their bloodstream. You know, the guy who founded DuPont back in the 19th century built his house next to his gunpowder factory. That way, if his business was producing harmful contamination, if it was an unsafe hazard, he'd be the first to know and he'd have a vested interest in fixing it. I think the current and past CEOs of DuPont should have to drink the local water and bathe where they run the factories. They need to make sure to live there. Their kids will breathe the local air. Go back to the founding vision of the dude who built his house next to his gunpowder factory. Mark's Plumbing. Specific. Nestle. Knew this would be the top answer before it opened up. I think I've completed AskReddit. Facebook. Joel Osteen's Ministries. Any of those mega churches. Privatized prisons. Glitter manufacturers. Ticketmaster. Car dealerships. I really wish more people would stop and think about how crazy it is that car dealerships exist in the ways they do. They solely exist because of protectionist policies they got passed to force you to go to them. All they do is capture extra money and make things more expensive. They're an unnecessary leech on all of us. Let's be real here. The answer is any multinational conglomerate, just not all of the mad ones. Even Entertainment 720? Meta. https://wyomingll.com/static/img/nestle-list.png. A list of companies owned by Nestle. Do your part. I always feel horrible for buying Purina cat food, but it's the only kind mild kitties will eat. They refuse everything else, except popcorn. Ticketmaster. Ticketbastard. The Rupert Murdoch media empire. Dude is such an asshole that they even made a Bond movie where his mission is to take down a media giant who is clearly supposed to be Rupert Murdoch and stop him from causing a world war through nefarious means, manipulation and greed. Wagner Group, Russian mercenaries. Wagner Group. Dirty mercenary army with soldiers for hire. They have caused chaos wherever they have gone. Syria, Central African Republic, Madagascar, Libya, Venezuela, Mali, Mozambique and a few other places. They have no desire to see a peaceful world as that would financially cripple them as an organization. Look at what they are doing to the Ukrainian people. Despicable organization, and they have zero moral compass. Sinclair Media. Someone should develop an app where you can scan a barcode and it will tell you if it's a Nestle product. By all the hate here, that app would soar. There is an app exactly like that. It's called Buika D. TikTok. Might as well get them all and throw Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook in there too. BlackRock. Nestle. Nestle has over 2,000 brands underneath it. The management system is horrible, and they have zero empathy for the people they hurt. Source: me, who used to work in their home office in Switzerland. Meta. Where do you even start?
Has always wanted to do it.
Philip Morris.
It's like a pipe dream for me, you know?
Monsanto.
You said it. You
is now
dream your
Bayer.
dreams and then you grow up. Maybe I'm one of those people.
All the health insurance companies. But they'd have to all go under at the same time.
Because I left.
Health insurance slows down healthcare and makes it way more expensive. There is a DR in my area who doesn't do insurance who is the same price as my copays. Any cigarette manufacturer. The American Petroleum Institute, https://yahoo.be/kjouigvdgy closed bracket dart. We can't safely turn off fossil fuels overnight, but we sure can safely stop giving massive stacks of fossil money to politicians. TikTok.